All right. I think we're going. Can you hear?
I can hear.
Oh, look at that. There we go. Let me double check here. Make sure we got a feed going. Yeah, don't touch that. Oh, you can see though.
Everybody?
I'm just saying that's what's showing.
So we got 7 dudes going right now. We'll walk through each of these guys, but they're about to finish. I think they're probably in their 3rd round of the first set. So again, this first set is 15 hand release push-ups, 15 jumping pull-ups. We just had, this is a heat 2. First heat had 6 guys go, I believe. Had 1 guy get, no, we didn't have any guys get a chest to bar.
Nobody got one?
Nobody got 1 chest to bar. We had 2 guys finish the wall walks, 1 set of wall walks. And then we had Connor miss his last wall walk about 4 times. I think we'll probably have somebody get to through the second set on this one, probably.
All right, confirmed. Audio's working.
So this heat, we have Logan Reiser. Logan is 6'2", 195 pounds. Former high school athlete, runs jump ropes a lot, plays basketball with sweaty dudes at the YMCA somewhat frequently. That's what we have down for Logan.
Does he really?
He likes to play some basketball.
Oh, downtown.
Yeah. We also have Lane Akery. Lane Akery, Division I athlete, played football Iowa, has a background in strength training and power and Olympic lifting, and also loves to roll around with other men wearing a robe, a.k.a. jiu-jitsu. Look at that wide legs there on Logan. Get back. Oh, that's a no rep. Do we know if that guy can no rep him?
Uh-oh. Leo just fell at the top of that wall walk.
Okay.
We need to get these guys to move. Next,
we got Josh Galliard. Don't have anything on Josh. Josh didn't want to give his height and weight. He's sensitive to that. Oh, I lied. 6 foot, 227.2 pounds. He says he was a former long snapper in college and has 12 years of CrossFit experience. So Josh is one of my picks to get one of the top 6 seeds and be a captain. We'll see. He kind of is he's a gamer. He can work out once in every 3 years and still come and snatch 205 pounds and clean and jerk 275. But these gymnastics movements, I don't know, are
this is not his wheelhouse. That's for sure.
After him, we have Andy Van Solen. Andy is 6 foot, 203 pounds, sporadic working out beginning in 2015, but he's been pretty consistent with 4 times a week CrossFit since 2019. So he's one of the more experienced athletes that we'll have in the competition. He is not a very good upper body puller, though, so getting a chest to bar is going to be his goal in this particular workout. After that, we have Logan Carney, who's one of the newer guys. He has been doing CrossFit at one of the bigger CrossFit gyms in our area for a while now, which I actually did not know. So I don't know how good he is. I'm watching him right now. He looks like he's struggling with that wall walk. So I don't know that he's going to actually get past this round. Did a good flip there. He was hoping to maybe potentially get a muscle up if he could get there, though.
You talking about Leo?
No, Logan. But he's not going to get through those wall walks.
Yeah, man. These wall walks are
crushing people. We got Alex Cruz next, 5'10", 220 pounds. Jiu-jitsu, marathons, road bike racing, strength training, and a little CrossFit here and there for the past 3 years on Alex.
Yeah.
He is also, I think, through the wall walks. So he's going to try a chest to bar here.
Look at this.
I don't know if he's getting there, though. And then lastly, we have Leo. Leo's 5'6", the shortest athlete we have in the competition. Still 190 pounds, though. He's thick. Former college wrestler, a few years of functional fitness experience. He was also one that I did not know how he would do at all this. It looks like the wall walks are not his friend. But he's going to get there.
He got one.
Get there, Leo.
Go, Leo! There it is. Got
come on.
That right there, that has happened. Probably I've seen maybe four fails just like that. He's at the back line and tips over.
So while they're going, first heat was Zach Martin, our youngest competitor. He's 6 foot, 160 pounds, has no fitness experience whatsoever. And he got to the wall walks and then struggled with the wall walks. I don't think he got many of those. We had Heath Westerkamp, probably the biggest surprise so far this morning. He's 6 foot, 275 pounds. He does 41.67 workouts per year, according to Heath. And he got all 5 wall walks.
Yeah.
So he finished the first round in pretty good time, and then he got all 5 wall walks, again, at 275 pounds. That's incredible. Who else did we have? We had Jason Smelger, 5'9", 170 pounds, so one of the lighter athletes we got. He lifts weights 3 times per week, occasionally does 2 of the other pieces of the CrossFit pyramid, meaning he does some playing of sports, which is at the top of the pyramid, and then he does some cardiovascular stuff occasionally, some metabolic conditioning stuff occasionally, but mostly just lifts weights. Look at Galliard over there.
Oh, let's
Butterfly
go. Come
pull-ups.
on, Josh. Is this his second set?
It has to be. Yep, has to be.
Oh, let's go.
Where's Lane at? Lane getting a...
Yeah, he's out in front here. Big kip.
Yeah, Lane.
All right.
I believe we also
Go
had...
there, Josh.
We had Connor Welbert. Connor's 5'9", 182 pounds, former high school hooper. Hasn't been doing CrossFit long enough to improve thoracic mobility is what we have for Connor. He can do really well at some workouts. He's pretty cardiovascular fit, but he's got some, I would say, limitations in his mobility in his upper body, which makes it difficult for things like wall walks. And if he would have got to the chest to bar, he definitely would have been able to do some chest to bar, but he only got 4 wall walks on that first round. We also had...
All right, he made it. He
Connor,
made it.
we had Connor Meehan do it, and he's not part of our list, so I know nothing absolutely at all about him in terms of fitness, but he looks probably to be about 6'1", maybe 170 pounds, 175 pounds,
All right.
and I don't know how far he got.
Josh.
So we got one guy going. Everybody else has not made it, so he needs to do some wall walks, and we're going to see if we can see it. People are in the way right now, though. He's in that behind Logan and Connor there. He's right behind Logan. See if I can move this camera a little bit to try to catch him. He's getting up. Is he going to get one? Go ahead. I'm going to go talk.
He's got about 1 rep at a time. Alec, get over here. You warming up here, getting ready?
That's right. Yes, sir.
Eat the mic. Eat the mic.
Getting ready for the next round here.
What's your... let's foretell this. What do you... make sure let's get Josh's good reps here. What are you going to hit?
I'm going to get into the wall-facing strict, and then we'll see what is left. Yeah.
You're confident in 10 wall walks?
I've been practicing a little bit,
Yeah?
so we'll see how it goes.
Alec has a little bit of a colored history with the wall walk.
Yeah. I think the way the workout's built, you can warm up a little bit in the first one, the first block, and then hopefully that'll get me ready to go.
All right,
for the wall walks.
so you are going to get to those handstand push-ups. You're going to get more or less than what we're seeing right here from Josh.
That's a tough call. Josh's a pretty strong guy.
Yeah,
so.
but he's failed a lot of reps.
Yeah, I don't really know. It's not something I do all the time, so we'll find out.
You tried the wall facing yet?
You know, I didn't because I didn't want to gas myself out yesterday messing around.
Going to be a treat if you get there.
Yeah, that's how I see it.
I'll tell you, there's a little trick Let's see if Josh does it here. You can actually kind of, like, you can kind of pull with your toes a little bit and, like, shimmy your way up the wall a little bit. So obviously you can't kip. You're going to kick the wall. But all right.
Pass it back.
It's your time to shine.
That's right.
All right. I'm going to get this heat started.
All right, that's heat number 2. We're moving into heat number 3, working through these guys. Probably have about 15 more dudes to go. Looks like in this particular heat, we're going to have Jared Criswell. Jared is 6'3", 270 pounds, former high school athlete, 5 years of experience in strength training. He's been doing a lot of what's called starting strength. Got into it about 5 years ago. A friend got him into it, and he has been doing it ever since. And he's a very strong guy. His wife, Rebecca, used to do CrossFit with us at Garage Gym we used to be at, and then she was at a couple, at least at one of the gyms that we were at. But did it for a long time. And he never did any of it. He might have joined occasionally for a workout or two. But this is his first attempt at any sort of functional fitness, CrossFit type stuff. We also have Jordan Maurer. Jordan, let me get his stuff up here. Jordan's 5'9", 172, so again, one of the lighter athletes. Past history of idolizing health and fitness. Now likes to work out and shoot things at the same time. Some of these are the people's actual words. Some of them is me taking what they told me and then putting in, I guess, paraphrasing a little bit. We also have Alec Federer.
We got the 3 seed coming up here.
The 3 seed's coming up maybe, but we got Alec Federer first. And Alec, where do I have his stuff at? I got a list of 35 guys here. It's tough to find them. So former high school athlete and mathlete. This might be the most intelligent guy we have. He's a current tutor for ACT, SAT prep and math, so a guy can do calculus. Well, you have to see sometime maybe if he can do it with a high heart rate. But he is a very intelligent guy. Lots of flag football and on and off CrossFit training for Alec. So he's one of the guys that I think if he can get the skill of a wall walk down, which is probably his biggest nemesis in CrossFit, next to running maybe, if he can get that down, he will be one to potentially grab one of those top 6 seeds and be a captain. And it looks like we have Robert Sanders. Robert Sanders, 5'10", 260 pounds, many years of experience LARPing, along with a few years of CrossFit experience. So live action role playing, I believe. Actually, I don't know at all if Robert has done that in his life, but I know he's done a lot of similar things. So again, taking some liberty of what they told me. And then we have Kevin Knorr. Kevin has been at the gym for 4 years. Looks like he's got so he's a Division I marching band. He has Division I marching band experience at the University of Iowa. So that should help him here. And 4 years of CrossFit experience. He is 6 foot. I think he probably if you're an athlete at all, you know how when we look at programs, whether it's basketball or football, and you have the fans looking at the programs, you always add an inch or two to your height. I didn't recognize that people were going to do that for this, but that's definitely what happened. Kevin is not 6 foot, and he said he is 6 foot, but he's 235 pounds, and like I said, Division I marching band experience and CrossFit-ish experience, according to his words. And I believe, lastly, Kevin Bales. Jarrett got on here and said he's the potential number 1 seed. He is, or number 3 seed. He probably, there are definitely some workouts that he could beat me in for sure, but I don't know that the 3 that we have planned for this seeding purposes, is he going to do it? But he is one of the better runners that we have at the gym. So if it's a running workout, he's hard to beat.
Probably the best.
Yeah, probably now. And then he is very good at strict handstand push-ups, so when he gets there, he's going to have no problem with that. He is not what would be the way of describing his muscle-ups. He keeps them more strict than he should, or he's just kind of stiff when he gets up there, so that makes it difficult to string them together.
Yeah,
but he will for sure get muscle-ups.
Yeah. Usually good for one at a time.
So it would be a feat for him to finish this workout, but I think he has the potential of getting there.
Jordan, you're going too high!
Chin! I can run over there.
But yeah, Kevin is 6 foot, 180 pounds. That's lighter than I thought he would be. He is the Rafael Nadal of Division III tennis in the early 2010s, along with 7 years of CrossFit experience. Again, just a college athlete, played tennis in college, very good college athlete. Probably could have played tennis and golf. So not necessarily two sports that you would think would be helpful for something like CrossFit, but he has transitioned into his recreational athlete chapter of his life very well. He does a lot of that, plays soccer, plays volleyball. He does a lot of, again, the top pyramid of CrossFit, where you're supposed to play sports frequently. Look at these push-ups out of Kevin Knorr, though. I'm liking it. There you go, Robert. Yes.
Hey, we got some double under practice happening over here off to the right.
Okay. Look at Jared Criswell. He didn't know if he was going to be able to get any of the jumping pull-ups, but he doesn't know how much those lifters are helping him with these jumping pull-ups. Jared, again, is a lifter, a strength trainer, doesn't know much about CrossFit. So in CrossFit, we do a lot of Olympic lifting. And anytime you're squatting, sometimes it's helpful to wear what are called lifters, that Olympic lifters wear, just to give them a little bit of more room in the heel to help their squat position. It's really only helpful when you're squatting. So doing push-ups and pull-ups is not super helpful, but they say CrossFit on them, so he thought it was wise to wear them. All right, you got, who is that down there? Is that Logan still down there doing the wall walks?
No, that's Jordan.
Oh, that's Jordan getting one. As Alec he's on the push-up still.
Oh, man. What is he doing here?
He's afraid of the wall walks. I know he is. So he's taking his time so that he has enough.
No. He was on here right before, and he said he's gonna get to the handstand push-ups. He said he's been practicing his wall walks.
Okay. But I think he's still trying to pace it a little bit.
That's true. That's true. Oh, yeah, Robert, let's go. And these guys, he's probably finishing round 3 here. He might be at risk of not hitting the first time cap. Robert.
Jared's struggling with the push-up right now.
Come on, Jared!
Oh, no.
Kevin's on the wall walk. Will he get one?
Dude, do you see Kev's pull-ups? His chest bar?
No.
Wonder if he... Oh, there he's going now. Never mind. 1, 2.
Yeah, Kevin does 4. He likes to hurt that bar
6.
with his chest. He likes to inflict pain on it when he does those. He keeps a good rhythm with his butterfly, but it's actually the only other person I've seen do him like that, at least similar, is Rich Froning. He kind of does a pause at the top of his chest bar instead of a smooth kind of just rubbing it. Oh, that's belly button. Too.
Yeah. One more.
Paige.
All right, here's the last pull-up.
I don't know how long they're going to take. Cool.
Nice, Jordan.
Okay, so I think we had...
Get there, Alec.
Yes, I think Jared did not finish the first 2 rounds.
Okay.
I'm going to go check on the score.
Get there, Kevin!
So So, yeah, we have Kevin Bales finishing up his wall walks. We got Alec Feder on the wall walks. We got Jordan Maurer on the chest-to-bar. We got Kevin Knorr on his wall walks. We have Robert Sanders on the wall walk. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys still going in this workout. We have 3 minutes before it's over if they do not get through this section. Look at that glide kip he's got on that chest bar over there.
Jordan over there? Yeah, I know. That was a lot of swinging happening.
Kevin should be finishing up here. So what? We had, do you remember when we got to the strict handstand push-ups?
Our time?
You had 7, you were at 7.5 when you got to the muscle-ups. I think I was probably more at 8.
Yeah. Okay! He's got time. He's got time. I mean, he'll probably do 10 unbroken on the handstand push-ups.
Oh, yeah.
Ready to move my shot here.
Logan. Logan.
So we got Logan Reiser joining me.
What's going on, y'all?
Just wanted to see what you thought of my athlete profile of you here. I have 6'2", 195 pounds, high school athlete who runs and jumps ropes a lot and plays basketball with sweaty dudes at the YMCA somewhat frequently.
Man, I wish they got sweaty. That competition, it's hit or miss down there, bro.
I just remember you telling me one time you were playing a one-on-one with a guy and he was just completely sweaty and you didn't want to get anywhere close to him.
Yeah, 21 one-on-one games down there, they get heated.
So how'd you feel about the workout? How far did you get?
I got through wave 1. I knew I wasn't getting to those the wall walks after wave 1.
Okay.
Having the long arms, it was tough. But
So finished the first part but didn't get a wall walk.
yeah.
Did you attempt a wall walk?
Yeah, I tried one.
Okay.
Yeah. I almost ate it, but it was good.
What was the most difficult part about it? Just how
Completing the wall walk?
Yeah.
Yeah, so right as soon as you got towards the end, making that last little jump, I tried to keep my arms way too straight. So I was like really vertical.
Yeah.
Kind of like a pencil
Yeah,
dive.
being upside down like that
Yep.
is if you're not used to it.
It's something to try, though. I mean, I tried to do one on the wall at home last night. The wife wasn't mad when I was marking up the wall, so.
Nice.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
good getting uncomfortable here, though, early in the morning, and I'm digging it for sure.
All right, we got Kevin here about to get to his handstand push-ups. He did the cartwheel up, didn't even do the wall walk. Like I said, he's pretty good at this movement, so he should have no problem getting through these and probably having about 2 minutes for ring muscle ups. We'll see. I don't think he's getting all 10 if he only has 2 minutes left, but
How many muscle ups do you think Patrick Mahomes can get, bro?
Zero, but he doesn't need to. He just needs to not throw an interception or fumble the ball, and we will be fine.
Those are the keys to the Super Bowl from Dr.
Stop
Arbolo.
Saquon.
That could be tough.
7-minute drives.
It's his birthday, man.
Dink and dunk. It is his birthday.
What do you think about Jameis Winston doing all these interviews down there by the Super Bowl?
Dude, he does a good job on camera.
Yeah.
I don't know what show it is, but there's a show that what's the guy's name? Ryan something.
You're talking Pat McAfee?
No, but they have Bill Belichick on to break down film. They have Chris Long on there, but then they have Jameis Winston come on to kind of from a quarterback's perspective, and he did a great job.
I want to see Jameis with John Gruden.
Yeah, John Gruden's hilarious. Well, he is struggling on these handstand push-ups more than I thought. I figured this would be an easy part of it. And then now he's going to get to the muscle-ups. We'll see. All right, how many is he going to get? How many is he going to get? You got 1 minute, Kev. So Justin Dean got 1 muscle up. He needs 2. Give yourself about 30 seconds. Try to hit 2. Do you have these, Leo? Do you have these? Never did one? What's that? Oh. All right, here we go. Everybody's cheering him on at home at 6 a.m. Get there, get there, get there! Dang it. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Need an attempt. All right, so Kev gets through the handstand push-ups but does not complete the muscle up. That's still going to be one of the top scores. I think we've only had 4 guys get to the strict handstand push-ups. 5 guys, with Josh getting there. All right. We should have maybe 1 more heat left to go. So you're going to normally have to turn that around like try to keep yourself.
All right, so like I said, last heat coming. It looks like the group that we have now, Jacob Stetz, 5'9.5", 160 pounds, one of the lighter athletes, lifetime athlete, professional football player who started to enjoy working out in college, still loves to play wiffle ball. Next we have Ethan Eaton. Ethan is 6'2", 220 pounds, so pretty good size there. One of the taller athletes. Former water polo player, 2 years of CrossFit experience, and really likes to stretch. Next we have Scotty Heskett, 5'11", 181 pounds, former youth soccer player with no history of any weight training. Has done a lot of biking in different forms and lifts a lot of pallets at work. Manager at Hy-Vee grocery store. And then we have Kurt Shanehoff. Kurt is, where do we have Kurt at? 5'10", 275 pounds. He's been doing CrossFit since 2013. According to Kurt, he started CrossFit in 2013, and then he started again in 2014, and then again in 2015, and then he continues to start and stop. But he at least has known about CrossFit and done some work since 2013. So we'll see how much that helps him. And then beyond that, we know we have 2 guys, Tony Hubie and Curtis Shook, coming at 10:15. So Tony is coming off some sickness right now, so not ideal for him. But he's 5'10", 185 pounds. Former military man, just over 2 years of shirtless CrossFit experience for Tony. And then Curtis is another guy we don't know much about, joined us, thankfully, to do this. But he is 6 foot, 280 pounds. I think he might be the biggest athlete that we have. But he has 6 years of experience at Kosama. So he's been to the gym a couple times, and he's actually pretty mobile. He's got very good mobility. So can get into positions that a lot of guys cannot get into, and he's done a lot of working out. 6 years at Kosama, they do a lot of high intensity. They do functional movements there. It's not necessarily timed like a competitive way, but he's done a lot of moving in that way that I think he's going to surprise us and do a lot of things well in this competition. So we'll see how they do at 10:15 today. And then beyond that, we have Jason Merkinich that has not went yet, Matt Taylor who has not went yet. We have Jason Snook who has not went yet. John Fortuna has not went yet. Sam Martin has not went yet. And that wraps up. Garrett Hansen has not went yet. And then potentially Alex Connors might come out of retirement and join us for this competition, but we do not know yet. So all of them on this first round here. Kurt looking pretty good on these push-ups.
Ethan is already laying down.
Ethan is already, that's common for him. So that's one of his strengths in CrossFit is he's very good at laying down. So swimming, which we can't do, and stretching, which also is not involved in any of the workouts, and laying down, which can be helpful if you need a rest, if you're trying to pace, but many times it's done not when you're supposed to. So we got Jacob Stetz, already gave his stuff. I'm guessing he's going to get through the wall walks, but we'll see. These other Ethan, I think he said he doesn't like wall walks, but we'll see how he does.
He'll be fine.
And then he should be able to do the chest to bars, no problem. Kurt struggling with the pull-up here. Again, he's, I believe, 270, so this is a lot of man to pull up, but he should be able to jump high enough. Is that the lowest bar we have?
Yep.
Is it 6 inches? Can we give him any more help with a plate, maybe?
7. Kevin.
I think Kevin might be giving him a few bro reps. Might be giving him a few bro reps. Heath, jump on.
Oh, here we go. Get your sportscaster voice on, Heath. What are you seeing, Heath? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Come on, use that mic.
I think it's good to see this many people here on a Saturday morning working out.
It's pretty great, huh?
Yeah. It's come a long ways in the last 2-3 years.
How'd you feel about your performance today?
I got through all 5 wall walks, so I think I finished kind of right where I thought I would.
Yeah, I mean, we were already saying that you might be our top performer this week.
Really?
Yeah, just as far as
Top of the mid tier?
exceeding expectations.
Okay. I'm good without that.
Your wall walks were crisp, were clean. Ooh, Jacob's struggling over there. Oh, he might get it. Come on.
That's a no rep.
That's a no rep.
I think we need to get Tony's footstool out here on the left side.
Scotty's pull-up bar is a little too tall there. What is Ethan? Ethan's over here taking a freaking break.
That checks out.
Did he get all 5? He's looking at the pull-up bar. All right.
It's round 2 or 3?
I don't know.
2. 1 time.
If he was going to get through it and beat Jared, I would have had to say no reps, but I think he's at the bottom right now anyway, so. Yeah. No, he didn't finish the push-ups, I don't think.
Hey! What's happening over here?
Leo, gotta get his chest.
All right, I'm gonna go police that.
Okay. So we got Ethan and Jacob on the chest to bar. I don't know if any of them have actually hit their chest. Oh, Ethan's got it. Good. We got Scotty on the wall walk. So Ethan's going to get through these no problem. I don't know if he'll get through his second round of wall walks. We'll see. He's got a lot of time left. Let's see Jacob. Come on, Jacob.
He doesn't have that big of a chest.
That's right. Got to hit the chest. Got to hit the chest. So we got Robert here. Robert is not on the microphone, but I just wanted to see how you think I did with your athlete profile here. So I've had many years of experience of LARPing, along with a few years of CrossFit experience. What do you think?
I'll take it.
He'll take it. Robert takes it. What did I say for Heath here?
Don't worry about it. I'm happy to do so.
I have Heath does 41.67 workouts per year is what you got.
Probably came up with that in a spreadsheet.
All right, Ethan's back on the wall walks. Got the slowest wall walks I've ever seen, but he's getting there.
He's laying on the ground. That checks out.
That's right. Scotty's still trying to get a wall walk. Has he got one yet?
He's thinking about it.
Come on, Scotty. Get there, get there, get there.
Come on.
Get there. Dang it. Yep. At the point where you just...
Pinky's out.
All right, Jacob, come on.
That's no chest.
Nope. All right, Ethan.
It's too bad Tony's not here.
I know it. He's probably eating a steak right now, though. All right, Ethan looks like he's going to get through these no problem. So he will get to the strict handstand push-ups, and we'll see if he...
Scotty's not quitting.
Come on, Scotty. Come on. He's closer this time. He's closer. That core.
Gotta walk
He's
the feet
losing
up.
that core. Ethan's got 30 seconds. Is he going to make it? Another one. Another one.
18 seconds.
He's got 15 seconds to get two more. He's got 10 seconds to get one more. Got it.
So he got 3 more minutes?
He's got 3 minutes to get strict handstand push-ups. I think that's everybody, right? So we'll see. Yeah, he's going to do his patent laying down here. We'll see how long he rests before an attempt. So we got, I believe, 5 former Augustana Vikings here.
And
We
a
got
Hawkeye.
Leo Bird wrestled at Augustana. We got myself and Josh Galliard and Jacob Stetz played football at Augustana. And then we got Kevin here, played tennis at Augustana.
We've got Lane, played fullback at Iowa.
Lane played football at Iowa. Logan here's got Luther sweatpants on, so I would assume he was a tennis player, probably. Just kidding. He's got to be football.
I didn't know Leo was a wrestler.
Leo was a wrestler. I was telling him we got, I believe, 5 former Augie athletes in the building right now. What? Me and Jarek went earlier this week and filmed the whole thing. Yeah. What's that? Oh, we'd have to repost it. All right, has he attempted any yet?
Nope. He's still thinking about it.
Got to try to pull to here. Pulling to here ain't going to get it. Got to try to pull down closer to your belly button.
As always, he just has to get one.
Did you think you were going to get 5 wall walks? Nice. That was the goal?
Yeah, I was more concerned with how the first part would time out.
Yeah. Yeah, well, there's a big group that didn't finish that first set of wall walks, so I think you're in a good spot. All right, here we go. He's got his hands to the line. Got a good wide positioning with his hands. Down and up. Come on, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Yes! Is he going to get another one? Oh, you can't pause there. He will not get it. Get off the ball. You will not do that. Too much to overcome when you pause like that.
Jericho still loves you.
That's right. So we got one. Ethan finishes the day off strong with getting to 1.
Who wants a post-game interview? Oh, hey. Easter egg. Hey, you better, you might want to practice with your jump rope. Might want to practice with your jump rope this week. Any takers? Kev, you want a post-game interview? Come on. Post-game? 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 Oh, here we go. I got a taker.
Which way is this supposed to go?
Either way. It rotates.
Ground control.
Eat the mic. Josh,
What's up?
how you feeling about your performance?
A little disappointed. I was hoping to get to the ring muscle ups.
I was hoping you would get there too.
Usually the handstand push-ups are my thing, but
Yeah.
I was struggling today.
Like surprisingly your thing.
Yeah.
You know, you're not the gymnastics body, you know?
No, I'm more of a Clydesdale. Not much of a, long distance stallion.
It's all right, but hopefully you can do some math and understand that that means your workout's coming.
Ooh, that's what I'd like to hear.
Right?
Yep.
Your workout's coming. So
I'm what I'm hearing, Jarek, is barbell.
we got some barbell. We got some barbell next week.
I like it.
How's your jump rope skills?
I've been working on them a little bit. I
Yeah?
think they're improved.
You're,
30 double unders is my max, though. Anything after that,
okay.
start to slow down.
So if I said you had to set 100,
Ooh.
how are you gonna break those up?
I would do 30, 30, 30, 10.
You think you got consistent sets of 30?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
All right. That's pretty solid. What you got going on here? No rep. Closest one yet. Still no rep. Got some wobbles. There was one. Still one.
So, Jarek, how are you? What was your overall take on the results that you saw this morning?
I was, it played out about exactly as I anticipated.
Okay.
Right? Almost everybody got through. So we're gonna have three segments. Almost everybody finished segment 1. Right? Couple outliers on the bottom, but then we had the majority of guys right there in the middle.
Yep.
Fighting for reps.
Yep.
Right. Every second counts. Every rep counts.
You're talking the wall walks.
And
the
chest bars.
chest to bars.
Yeah. So the biggest, looking at this nice bell curve here, the peak is going to be the guys who basically we're looking at their time to finish the first 3 rounds, plus how many wall walks could you get, right? So like Heath was just on here. Heath was pretty impressive, right? Getting through all 5 wall walks. That's going to prove to be a solid position for him.
Yeah.
Right, and then trailing off pretty significantly. So handful of guys got through wall walks, couldn't get the chest to bar, right?
Yep.
And then fewer and fewer. So a good, nice bell curve, right? Few outliers at the bottom, few outliers at the top. Most of the guys right there in the middle. Yeah, that's exactly how
we had 2 guys finish, right?
Yep. So Alex and I both finished. Yep.
And then we had who was closest? Who's third?
Do you know who's third?
Justin Dean.
Justin Dean.
Oh man. Did anybody watch his reps?
Yeah, I was here with him.
You counted? Okay.
I was here with him.
So it's a legit score then as well.
It was a good score. So dude,
unfortunate.
Hear this. He kicks up and does 10 strict DSA push-ups unbroken.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
Granted, that might be his strongest movement.
Sure.
Right?
Yeah.
So he did that.
He played to his strength. He cranked out 10 unbroken. Then he got to 1 muscle up.
He did that. He probably failed 5 reps
Oof.
before he got his 1.
So did he smoke himself on the handstand push-ups then? And then,
no. It was just pulling. Right. Okay. He'd done. You do those 45 jumping pull-ups. That was surprisingly.
So I felt that after my first round when I started to do my push-ups. I was surprised to feel my biceps were fatigued, my triceps were fatigued.
Yeah.
After just 30 reps.
Right. So a lot of pre-fatigue. Then he did both his sets of chest to bar butterflies unbroken. Right.
Okay.
So it was pulling fatigue. By the time he got there, he failed. I want to say probably 5 reps before he actually locked one in.
Yeah.
But here's what sucks. So Kev beat Justin on the tie break by like 3 seconds. So finished his chest to bar about 3 seconds before Justin did. Couldn't lock in.
I saw that. He got close. That point when you do your pull up. Basically, when you do your pull on the ring muscle ups, and you get to right here.
Transition.
Yep, and sometimes you get stuck there. Sometimes you're able to flip it over. But he got stuck there. How many times? 3 or 4 times?
Yeah. How many handstand push-ups did you end up getting?
I think 3. 123 is my score. Was that 3?
123. Yes, 3 handstand push-ups. So closest to you was Ethan.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's the deal. I'm telling you.
You look good.
I think you're not done getting beat. We've got a couple more guys to go here.
Who's that? Tony?
I think Tony's.
You think Tony's gonna get me?
I think Tony's gonna get you. As long as Tony can have clean reps on his wall walks, that boy can press.
Yeah, I guess we'll see. Personally, I like Tony, but I just don't think he has it in him to grind it through and have that grit to overcome that fatigue. But I guess we'll see. Yeah. Hopefully answers the call.
He should be a fun one to watch though, because he can press a truck. Never done a muscle up though. So I believe he can get to the rings.
You don't know if he's going to get the
muscle. Don't know if he's going to be on top of the rings.
Okay.
We'll see.
Well, that's one of those movements where strength does not trump skill.
Correct.
I feel like you need more skill in that movement than strength.
That is very, very true.
So we'll see.
True. Yeah. So these 2 boys right here, Logan and Leo, I really didn't know what to expect with these guys.
What did you see today? Because I didn't watch him go. I think Leo went when I was going, so I didn't see how he fared up.
There was more struggling with the wall walks than I anticipated.
Okay.
Right?
So, Leo looks like he's got good upper body strength.
Right, but it was, I think it was more of a range of motion, more of a mobility issue. Hard to get in that overhead
stretch
position.
those arms out.
Yeah. So I was surprised by that. And granted, Logan's a big dude. I mean, he's probably bigger than you, right?
Yeah. He's taller. Not tougher, taller.
So here's the other thing. So the plan is, I don't know, after this week we'll have a final head count on how many participants we've got. But it's looking like about 35 competitors.
Nice.
And so we would likely do then 5 teams with a 7-man roster. So currently,
we've got some big teams then.
Yeah.
That's the most. It's the most it's ever been.
We've usually done like 15 total.
Yeah, I was gonna say usually it's like.
Yeah.
I'm used to like 4 or 5 teams of 3 when we've done these in the past.
Yeah. So I think we're gonna have 7 tiers, 7 team members deep on each team. But on the other end of it, you are currently Leo. You might be fighting your way for a captain's spot.
That's what I was afraid of.
How you feeling about that?
We'll see. We'll see when it comes. I'm not very familiar with the athletes right now. That's the only reason I'm concerned is because I don't know who I need to pick.
But that's why we're doing this.
So I need to scout more.
A little scouting, but also we're gonna these are seed tests. This is a ranking system for a reason, right? So you can walk into a potential draft scenario and have a little intel.
Yeah. Okay.
Did you get an athlete profile?
Did I get an athlete profile?
Did you see the athlete profile?
He created an athlete profile for you.
For me? Did you put a good picture on there? I didn't send one.
This will all go on Facebook at some point.
All right. Just take my Facebook profile.
6 foot, 227.2 pounds.
Thank you.
The long snapper in college with 12 years CrossFit experience.
Were you a long snapper?
No. Hey, I just weighed myself this morning, so I had a good exact weight to give you for that. So.
Perfect. Good work, Kurt. Good work.
We had 5.
5?
Yeah, me, him, and Jacob played football. Kevin played tennis.
Oh, I
and
forgot.
Leo wrestled.
That's right.
Oh, wow.
Augustana Vikings representing.
Over-representing. Holy cow.
That's right.
That's impressive. Dang, I didn't realize that. I probably knew that, but these guys need to steal our equipment.
Oh.
All right. Thanks, Josh.
Yep, thank you.
Rounding us out here. See you all next week.
Till again.